Don't you worry now. Yeah.
What is going on, guys? ThunderBow here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of the Pocket Edition Let's Play. Now, before I begin this video, can I just ask if you guys could punch that like button right in the face? You guys have been killing it at sport every single video, so let's keep the trend going and smash that like button. So today is episode 22, and I have quite a few things that I want to do, starting off with some basic house redesigns. So, one of my Twitter followers by the name of Hazardous347 sent in a whole bunch of pictures going back a little while, and he suggested doing some fresh redesigns for the house, and I'll show you one of the pictures that he had sent me. And it's basically a reproduction of the house that we have all up here, and there is some stuff that he did a little differently, such as putting stairs around the corners, but that's mainly because the house is like a slightly different shape. But overall, he has some pretty nice stuff that he did suggest that I do. So I could see over here by the door, instead of having the torch, I should have like an item frame with a clock in it, so that way we have a use for a clock. And then we have like a little bench area with some bushes. Well, those aren't really bushes, but they're the oak leaves. You know what I'm talking about, guys. But basically use those for a decoration factor. And then the most prominent stuff would be in the back, over here where we have like a little kitchen area, so we could have like a refrigerator over here, some like stovetop areas with a furnace, and then like a wash basin or a sink with a tripwire hook, and then we'll have like a little chimney that goes up into the roof. But since the house isn't like it's not like a triangular roof like that, the chimney isn't going to work. However, in the future, I could redesign the house a little bit to look a little bit more like that. But one of the things I want to do right now is set up that new kitchen area in the back. So I'm going to need to get some iron in order to make the iron door, and I believe I'm going to need some iron for the cauldron. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we need to make a cauldron, and then an iron door, which actually that gives us 3, so now we have some iron door. Why can't... Hell, okay. I can't... This is weird. How do I place doors? Do I place it here? And... What? I'm sorry. What is this? I can't place the door. How do I place the door? I just gotta place it like that. There we go. Okay. I'm not as stupid as I think I am. Okay, that works perfectly. And then, yeah, you can just do it like that. Boom. We got ourselves a functioning door. Okay, that took way much longer than I had originally anticipated. So let's place our cauldron down here. We can remove this torch, because torches aren't going to be needed there. Let's just place those up there for now. Okay, and we're going to need to get some... I believe we're going to need to get some... Yeah, we're going to make furnaces, so I'm just going to see if I have any furnaces in the chests. And I don't think I do. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to make myself some more furnaces. So let's just grab a whole bunch of you. Okay, so we'll just place these furnaces back here. And now there's one thing that I want to do, and that's make a tripwire hook. I don't know how to do that. I'm pretty sure you need some iron, redstone, and string, but I don't think that's the way you make it. So we're going to have to do some experimenting to see if we could figure this thing out. But first, I'm going to need to get some string, and the string's going to be over here. So let's see, what can I make with this? Tripwire hook, where are you? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, okay. So I just need a wood plank. That's easy enough. Okay, so let's get ourselves a singular wooden plank. Okay, perfect. So now that we have our tripwire hook, we can just go ahead and place this thing upstairs. Excuse me, Ruben. Just need to mosey on over to the elevator. What? This isn't even an elevator. This is a ladder. Why did I call it an elevator? Okay, and there we go. We got ourselves a little sink area, and I'm pretty sure I have... Oh, no, I do not have a water bucket, but we can go downstairs and grab ourselves a water bucket and fill up the sink with that. So, where's my buckets? Oh, I found one right there. Perfect. So let's just go back up, fill up our bucket, and then go and fill up the sink. So let's just grab like this, boom, and go back on inside and place our bucket inside here, and then we can place our pressure plate back down by the door because I don't like keeping it like open. There we go. Okay. Okay, so what else did he suggest I do? Okay, so first I'm gonna want to make like a little bench area. Maybe get some flowers going, so that way it would just like spice up the interior. But I don't have clay. So what we could do is we could go and grab some clay from the ocean, because I'm pretty sure there's clay at the bottom of the ocean unless they changed that. I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure myself, so we're gonna have to basically just like, do a little bit of exploring, find ourselves some clay. Oh, and actually I need the wooden planks things here. Where do I keep them? Oh, perfect. Okay. So we could grab some of these and use them as like shelving, and we should be good after this. Okay, so we have one plank here, so we have like a little tree thing going on. This is going to have to get moved because that also goes there, and I believe he also has a crafting table in both corners, so it's like this and like this, I think. Okay, well, I think I just made myself an extra crafting table for no apparent reason, so that's perfect. Okay, so let's just place down our things here, just like that. And you know, I'm pretty sure the way that he has it set up is, yeah, the house is actually like one wider than what he has. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks wide, and this is only 4 blocks wide. Okay, so that's probably because this wall doesn't like hit over here in the way that he built the house. So yeah, that's on the basis of it being 1 block wide, but it doesn't matter. I can always put the bushes there anyway. So let's go and sleep, and then we can go down and find some clay in the morning. Okay, so I'm taking a look at the picture that he has, and there's 3 flower pots in total. So I'm gonna need to get at least, I'm pretty sure it's like at least 7. No. Why am I saying 7? No, because each clay block makes, I don't even know how many bricks each clay block gives, but either way, I'm still gonna need to get a sizable amount of clay, especially if I want to do other builds with clay in the future. So we're gonna have to run on over to the ocean anyway. And holy horses, there's a horse over here. Boy, we need you. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a horse. We need to actually get ourselves another horse. How? Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I thought I could place the saddle thing on him. I thought it got tamed, and I'm like, I don't even have wheat for you, buddy. So yeah, we're gonna have to just go over to the ocean, and we're gonna have to do some stuff over here. Grab some clay. Now the problem is I don't have any night vision potions, and that's like what makes it really, really useful to like see at the bottom. So I'm gonna have to crank up the brightness on my phone. Okay, I just cranked up my phone's brightness, and hopefully I could see a little bit better at the bottom. And so far, I'm looking around and I don't see anything. Like, I'm pretty sure the bottom of the ocean is now all gravel. Yeah, there isn't any clay anywhere. So that's an issue. And ow, I'm drowning. But yeah, that's an issue. I don't know where you get clay anymore. So I need to go figure that out. But regardless, you know, getting clay, it's really not the biggest, most important thing right now, but it's definitely something that we kind of sort of need to do. So I'm going to find out where I could get some clay at a different time, but one of the things I wanted to do today, actually, was to make ourselves a blacksmith, because that was actually one of the suggestions that you guys left for me in one of the on one of the last Let's Play episodes. And we have a creeper that's following us, so can I just light him on fire? There you go. Okay, ha, sucks to suck. You just don't blow up on me. Okay, and we'll just wait for him to burn a little bit more and die. There you go. One hit him. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so I really don't know where we can make a blacksmith because I kind of wanted it to be like embedded in the wall, so it's kind of like an overhang type thing. So that's kind of a weird spot to make one. I mean, I really don't know where to make a blacksmith. That's the problem. And we have all this space out here, but it would just look really weird if the blacksmith was the only freestanding building. And I'm gonna be completely honest, guys, like, my building style, I don't have a building style. Like, the only buildings I know how to make are buildings from NPC villages, because, like, that's the only design that I ever saw, and the blacksmith in NPC village is pretty lame looking, so, I mean, I really don't want to copy an NPC village building again, especially since my house is literally a rip-off NPC village hut. So, we're going to need to figure out a place to build the blacksmith and also figure out a design for it. So, I'm going to have to, you know what, I'm going to cut the video and I'm going to go ahead and look up some designs online, and maybe I can inspire myself to come up with something of my own, and then maybe after what I find, I can figure out a location for our proposed blacksmith. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so it's been about a day since I actually last recorded in this world, and what I actually did was I took to Twitter and I asked you guys for some designs for a blacksmith. And fortunately, some people did actually respond to my tweet, and I was given a few designs, one of which is from CM King of Legos, so thank you so much for sending this in. And of the designs that were shared with me, and there unfortunately were only two, but of the two designs that were shared with me and the designs that I found on Google Images, the most common characteristic that I had seen with all the blacksmiths was that they have some sort of chimney structure. So what I'm going to be doing is making some sort of chimney to kind of start off, and that's why I have the netherrack in my inventory. So you can see I have 4 pieces of netherrack, and I also have my flint and steel, so I can just light that netherrack up real easily. So after looking around, one of the only spots that I really wanted to make this blacksmith was over here. Now, I really don't need to make like a whole building dedicated to the blacksmith. I kind of wanted it to be like sort of outdoors. I don't really know why, but you know, that's kind of just the idea or design that I was going for. And just looking around at the pictures that were sent in, you know, there's cauldrons, there's anvils, there's furnaces, chests, and all of the designs that I saw or that were sent in used stone bricks. So I took some of this time to make some stone bricks off camera, and I have a lot of stone brick. I have a feeling I wasted a lot of it, but regardless, I mean, I'm probably going to use it for a future build anyway. But what I should probably do first is lay down the foundation for this blacksmith. So I kind of wanted it like over here, and it would be kind of like a little tent-like area, and I really don't know how I'm going to expand it, because like it runs right into the stairwell over here, and I really don't like that, so I'm going to try making it go as far back as possible. So let's just start by going like this. Definitely going to need some room for the furnace, which is about 4 wide, so if I do 2 blocks on either side, so then I have the furnace go here, 3, 4, and then I have like another 2 blocks over here. So yeah, okay, we're just going to place some blocks here. How many blocks are in between here? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 blocks in between each one. That's not too bad. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on a second. Stupid grass is in the way. It keeps messing me up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do over here. And then I just need this to be in line with these two, just like this. There we go. Okay, so the general foundation for this blacksmith is pretty much already set. I'm going to have the furnace back here, and that should be pretty easy. Hang on a second. Oh, this has to be actually a lot wider. Oh, shoot, whatever. Okay, well, you know what? Right now, it's turning night, so I'm going to go up and sleep, and then I will get back to you guys once I fix all of the errors that I have made with this build. Alright guys, so after about a half hour, this is the progress that I have made. I successfully spread out all the pillars to be equal distance from one another, and I also added this little piece of cobblestone to the base, and I mined out the floor so that way I have a lot of room to work with. So what I'm going to do right now is start by making the furnace area, and I'm probably going to make this out of the cobblestone stairs that I have over here. So I could probably start by just placing stairs down like this, but I kind of want it to be like curved in, I guess, something like that. Alrighty, there we go. This is the furnace thus far. What I could try doing is, yeah, just to place down this netherrack for now. I could also start by making the back area for the furnace, so we'll have it like this. Maybe pillar this up on more, just like that. And then I guess I could have like a row of stairs going across, so it kind of looks like you have to like lift up the oven hood for the furnaces. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's make some stairs, just like that. Okay, so we're just about done with the furnace. All I have to do now is pillar it up, and whoops, I misplaced that block by accident, so let's just place that there. Perfect. Okay, so now I could probably do is just make the other furnaces that I'm going to need, so let's just make for the 4 furnaces, so there we go, and place those down. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and perfect. And you know what, I could you know, I don't like the fact that that's going to be there, so I just want to try something. Okay, now I could probably light this up. There we go. That looks super cool. And we got some company here. There we go. Okay, so our furnace is looking pretty good so far. All I have to do now is make the chimney, and we'll be set with the furnace. So, how am I going to build this chimney? Well, for starters, I'm probably going to want to maybe something like this. Okay, so let's hop on over here, make ourselves a... Yeah, actually, this is perfect. And I could just make this go slightly taller than what the roof will be, because then I can use... Actually, I don't think you can craft cobwebs. Okay, never mind. But regardless, this is what it's looking like so far. So we got ourselves a nice chimney area, and let's just hop on down. Alright, so this is pretty much what our blacksmith area is going to look like. What I could probably do is like tile the floor maybe with some andesite or some stone brick. But regardless, this is pretty much the whole entire area. What I'm going to do is I'm going to now make a roof. And then what I could also do is add some anvils and some chests, and we can make this all nice and decorated. But for now, I'm going to go back up and I'm going to sleep, so that way I don't get blown up by creepers anymore. Alright guys, so right now what I'm doing is I'm simply laying down the roof for this blacksmith, and I'm using the spruce wood because I like how it has like a dark contrast that typically looks good with the stone bricks. So I'm just gonna make this like a few more high, maybe. The thing is, I really don't have a lot of these stairs, so I'm gonna run out pretty soon. I don't have anything to really gauge how many I need, so yeah, that may be an issue come a little bit later, but regardless, this blacksmith is pretty much almost done, so I am going to get back to you guys once I finish laying down the roof. Alright guys, so I just spent the last like half hour, 45 minutes working on the blacksmith area, and this is what I have come up with. I know it's kind of bland looking at it from the outside, but what matters is quite literally what's on the inside. We have this nice chimney over here. I'm going to just decorate the area by placing down an anvil. We could have our stone cutter over here, even though it no longer serves like a purpose. And then what I could probably do is take the crafting table and then place a few chests around. You know, I'll play around with the decorations that I have inside here. But regardless, this is pretty much the blacksmith. I mean, it's pretty much complete. The only thing that I could really add to it is maybe the lava buckets. But again, I really don't know where I would put them. But regardless, like, this is pretty much all we can do in terms of the blacksmith. So I'm going to end off this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching this Let's Play episode. If you guys found this video entertaining, be sure to hit that like button. Also smash that subscribe button to hop on board the Thunder Train. And as always, stay charged everyone. See you guys in the next video.
Don't you worry.